Welcome to Soul Messages. I'm Sam.
I'm Lori, and it's Monday again.
Yep, back another Monday.
Yeah, it seems like it was just Monday.
Yeah, every Monday we are here around this time on Facebook, YouTube. So ask questions, say your name, and we'll try to give you some insights.
I'm getting ready for Halloween, as you can see, right?
Yeah.
These are pumpkin earrings.
Yep. So we got some people joining in here, so just waiting to see some comments come through if they would like a message. I see Facebook users saying hello. Could you say your name for us? We just see Facebook users. So it's really important if you just say your name. So I see Sandy. Hey, Sandy, you want to be for Sandy? We're waiting for
Sandy, what's the last name?
Byrne. Yeah.
Hi, Sandy. The first.
Okay. I'll read from Renee then.
Yeah. The first card I'm pulling is from this deck, and it's Ground Yourself. So it's self-explanatory. You need to be more grounded. You need to be more focused. You need to feel more stable and steady. There's a sense I feel of insecurity, lack of confidence these days. We need to build on what we've got. And it says Earth Angel. So this is connecting with people who can help you, friends and relatives who are here in the here and now, an Earth Angel, somebody who is you would call your best friend, to call upon them to help you to get that feeling of confidence, to get your self back into that feeling of I can control my destiny, that kind of feeling of independence, not to feel so swept away by circumstances. And then this is forming good alliances and relationships with people. So it's saying again, reach out to other people, socialize, ask for help, and most of all, ground yourself. The last card is intervention and purpose. So let people help you with that. Just, we all have the question, why am I here? What am I supposed to do? And just open up your heart and mind to other people and listen to what they have to say, evaluate, but always, always rely on your own judgment.
All right, I want to read for Renee. So I'm going to start with an energy card first for Renee. Let me see. I'm feeling this card. Okay, let's take a look. So for Renee, gratitude, just being thankful. Just like, thank you for this. Thank you for this. Being a state of gratitude, just where the mind is always in a state of lack, but just being grateful that we're alive and that all things are possible. And for Renee, when I'm going from the gratitude is a shaman's deck, feeling called to that. Let's see. So I'm going to pull a few cards from the shaman's deck now and see. And we got a lot of messages in here, so we'll read everyone if you just hang in there and have a little patience with us. So we're getting the fear card from Renee. The fear. The exile card. Remove the fear. So you're getting the gratitude. It says remove the fear. Anything that's creating fear in your head isn't real. So you need to see, like, let me come back into this moment and just see the illusion, the stories that isn't you. And then, dreams. So maybe you're not getting your insights from your perfect spirit directly, if you will, because the mind's too busy wrapped in fear or what's going to go wrong. So that feels like you're going to get some message in dreams. But the way you can let go of some of this fear is through gratitude, by realizing that I'm alive, I can get myself in a present moment, and that fear doesn't have to define me.
Okay, Clarence Roberts. Friend from where? Oh.
No.
Okay, so who wants the reading?
No, so Clarence, you just called Clarence.
Okay, all right. The first card I'm getting is enjoying your own company and being your own best friend. Delighting in the wonderful natural things in life, the things that are free. The best things in life are free. Focusing on that. And basking in your own glory. This is staying connected. So what I'm getting is a message from previous loved ones who have passed on. They want you to connect with them. They want you to open up your mind, relax, and see what messages you get from them to guide you for the future, to help you to really make up your own mind. And this is expect miracles. So this is being open to possibilities, to all possibilities. and not saying, no, this can't happen. I don't have enough education. I don't have enough money. All of those excuses. Just open yourself up to of all possibilities, and all things can happen. Look for new opportunities as well. Okay.
All right, I'm going to read for Kate. So I was feeling called to the Ravens Oracle deck here for Kate. So let's go with this deck for Kate. We do have a lot of messages here, so we'll just hang in there. Just might there say your name once in a while to remind us that you're still with us. Because we like to read with people that we know that are online.
Who are you reading for?
Kate Morrison.
Kate Morrison.
All right, so I pulled out some cards here for Kate. Let's take a look at them. Time's Arrow. It's really about, putting an arrow in this moment. Now is the time to do this. Time's arrows. Like, we have to realize that everything happens in the present moment. So maybe the mind is like future guessing. Is this the right time? Is this the right time? And it's saying, no, time is right here, right now, the time's arrow. So then you're getting the unity, realizing that you're one with all that is. And when you're in unity, when you're in the present moment. So just remember, are you in the present moment? If you are, then that's the right time to act. Then we're getting Night's Watch, which usually tells you to delay a little bit before taking action. So the way I'm reading this, you see the time's arrow being present, the Night Watch telling you to wait, don't act immediately. So then with the Unity card, so when you're feeling that oneness, feeling that connection, then act. So the delay is when you're not feeling connected, then pause and get that connection. Then operate from here, and the things will work out better.
Where's that time? Is that something about down there?
So you get a whole bunch of messages here.
Oh my goodness! Okay, let's see. I thought I saw one from Stacy Wagey.
Yeah, you just hear Stacy.
Her daughter. Let me see. Okay. All right, so this is, what's her name?
Stacy?
Belle. Yeah, for Stacy, because the daughter's name is Belle.
Okay, yeah.
So this reading is for Belle. I'm going to pull 2 cards. I feel drawn to take 2. One is to tell her to reach out for her dreams and not to hold back. To just go, not settle for something that she doesn't want, but to go for the top, what she really wants. And that's to receive. If she does that, if she doesn't settle and she focuses on what she truly wants, she will receive. She will get what she is looking for. So I feel this is so far an empowering reading for her to go and reach out for her dream. And then there's this forming alliances with people. I believe it's networking. Through networking, the people, she will get what she's looking for. And regardless of where she is, yes, I understand she's with Father. I feel he's instilling hope in her. I feel he's a good influence on her, that he's on her side, that he's listening to her. And this is a cosmic gateway. When she does that, when she listens to herself, listens to her heart, reaches for her dreams, she will succeed very well, opening up that cosmic gateway. But as far as moving there to be with her, I see nothing negative about that. I feel it's all positive, that experience, that she's doing well, and that possibility. If you feel it's at the right time, it feels right for you, then go for it.
Yes, Andre Santos, I can see your messages. We just have a lot of messages coming in, but I'll read for you now, Andre. So Portugal, I'm not trying to remember my geography. Is that anywhere near the Canary Islands and that volcano? Were you getting any of the ash or any issues from that? Let's see. So for Andre, your energy is transformation. You're constantly evolving. You're constantly growing. So that's a very good card, that we want to see transformation. We don't want to be stuck in the mud, that we want to be constantly evolving and growing. So from there, I'm going for this double deck, Earth Magic and Animal Totems. And I'm actually feeling 2 animals and 1 Earth Magic card with the transformation. It's just reminding you that this human experience is helping you grow, transform. So don't see the situation keeping you stuck. It's here to help you grow. Then you got the hawk, the focus. Just focus on the priorities. What's important to you? Do that which resonates with you, and just really focus on the task at hand. And then you also get into the DNA, the karma. So there are some repeating patterns happen, and that may be slowing down the transformation a bit. So you just need to focus what is important to me to break those cycles. And then you also get the dragonfly, the illusion, which tells you that you're a little caught in the mind with repeating situations. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? Why is this happening? The way out of it is to focus, to be here in this moment. Then you can transform the situation.
Okay, who's next now?
How about Sarah Shirley?
Where is she? Does she have a question?
Yeah, see, Sarah Shirley's been watching for a while.
Okay, this is for Sarah Shirley.
Yeah,
Got it.
She's been watching for a while.
Yes. I feel drawn to this card. I'm going to pull one. And it's upside down. Oh, this is release. So if this is letting go of things that don't serve you anymore, that you've outgrown and you need to let go of. Sometimes we hold on to and cling to things because they're familiar and they make us feel comfortable, even if it's not good for us. It's saying you need to let go and move on. So let's see what else we have. The next card is Psychic Insight. So if you don't know what's next, which none of us do unless you're really tuned in, what I'm getting here is release the past and then tune in. We're using your own intuition, your own psychic insight, your own opinion to figure out the next step to help you to gain that insight to what to do next. As I feel that you are, when you let go of all that baggage, you're going to have a lot of empty room to create new things. So using your insight and intuition, you'll be able to choose the right direction. And this is when you do that, the Ace of Wands is you can start a new enterprise, a new project. The Wands is fire energy, and the Ace is new beginning. So that's typically the card of an entrepreneur, but not everyone who gets this card is one. But it's saying to stand on your own 2 feet and do something new, something that really resonates with you, because the Ace is a new beginning. And one last card, and that's yes, you're going to have lots of opportunities and choices, and you're just going to have to use that psychic intuition, what feels right, and go for it. That's a great reading. A lot of good changes are coming. Wonderful.
So someone's in a Head Trash Anonymous group. We typically see that as Facebook user. So somebody said hi. We don't know who that is, so we can say your name. And lots of messages are coming in here.
Okay, so we'll have to do the best for you. Who's next?
Yeah, let's see.
Is there,
let's see. I think Tammy is watching, so I'm gonna read for Tammy.
Oh, Tammy's with us? I didn't see that. Okay.
One of the messages came. Then it looks like her friend's here. Katie.
Which friend?
I don't know who Katie is. Hi, Katie. All right, so let's see. This is for Tammy. I'm starting with the energy.
Leone. Okay.
Let me read for Tammy. The manifestation of light, which is about seeing that beauty, that light within you. So you really just focus on that I am the manifestation light in the human form, but my true nature is light, consciousness, soul. And from there, I'm feeling called to do, let's go to the Shaman's Oracle deck from there. So for Tammy, let's take a look here. For Tammy. All right, the transformation, manifestation light, the hunters of mysteries. It's this time your mind doesn't like not knowing the answer. Be okay with not knowing. Realize that you are the light, that whatever experience may come, it's going to help you to grow. So don't get so focused on how's this going to work out, and the mind starts overthinking things, guessing the future. Just saying, let that go, and just remember that you are the light. Whatever happens is for your greatest good. And then you get the purification card. And that goes along with the mysteries. The mind's too busy overthinking. And this goes along with that too, the illusion card. The mind's telling all these stories. It's future guessing. I'm really picking up that the mind doesn't like the mystery. It's future guessing. How's this going to work out? in the situation, but realize that you are the light, that you are soul consciousness, and whatever happens is here to help you grow, to expand. Be okay with not knowing. Just take the next step that feels right to you.
Okay, and okay, so Katie Leone.
Yeah. Then I'll read for Dally. She's been watching for a while.
Okay, so this message is for Katie Leone, and the first card I'm getting for you is the heart chakra. So we need to focus on the heart center, on the things we truly love, and to open up that. I believe that you are very creative, and you need to do more creative projects. That will help to open that heart chakra. It shows that there's been disappointment, and you're kind of closed off. We need to open that area up. To be a little vulnerable is okay sometimes, to let go of the fear. And this is devotion, to spend more time on yourself, to do better self-care. I feel like you need more self-care, watching your diet, sleeping enough, nurturing yourself, and more importantly, to really accept yourself for who you really are. And the next card I'm getting is infinite abundance. If you really appreciate yourself and devote time to yourself, you're going to have a lot of opportunities, a lot of good things are going to come your way. Abundance comes in many forms. It could be just wonderful friendships, wonderful experiences. It doesn't have to be anything material, but it looks like things are going to start manifesting for you if you do focus on that heart chakra. And then finally, a child's love. This is about the innocence of being in the presence of someone innocent who really needs you to help guide them. And that could be a relative, it could be a friend. Okay, it was a really good reading.
All right, so I got this card for Dal. We're going to show the Buddha of Wisdom for Dal. We got the Kali card, Goddess of Time. It's about conquering ignorance and delusion through helping others. Kali is about helping others. So anything that you can think of in your life where it's helping others, that feels like the right path for you. And then we get the Shaman's deck, to helping others, to be of service. That's this be of service card. Is the oh, look at this, you're getting the love card. Perfect. So it's really confirmation. That's that unconditional love, sharing that with others, helping them, uplift them through their situation. And look at this, you're getting the hope card as well. That brings them hope. Oh, somebody cares about me, because you're just loving them unconditionally. And then then you also have something this is interesting, the conflict card. So it almost seems like your spirit is leading you one way, the mind is saying, no, I need to do this way. So it's creating this conflict, like what is the right way? So ultimately, you know what's best for you, so just sit with it. Is my mind telling me the truth, or is my soul telling me the truth? Which one is better for my growth in this point in my
You're welcome,
time?
Katie, and someone else had thanked me, and
yeah, we're gonna see.
Thank you for the feedback too.
We're seeing lots of Facebook user. That means you're in a Head Trash Anonymous. Okay. We don't see your name.
Who else needs your reading, Sam?
Let's see. Let's scroll.
Let's go back. Yeah.
Yeah, we got to go back a little bit because we're getting all messages here. So let's go back.
Well, we need to.
Dana. We got Dana. We got Hope.
Okay. Well, I'll read for Dana.
And I'll read for Hope.
All right. This reading is for Dana. Is there a last name, Sam?
No, Dana. I don't know.
Okay, Dana, so you know who you are. This is Archangel Raphael, and to bring healing and knowledge into your life. So this is a time for self-healing and understanding and wisdom. The universe is, the consciousness is intelligence, and to tap into that intelligence, you need to sit quietly and to contact, to be in, to feel that receptivity, that joy from your archangel. It's very important that you connect with that feeling. And this is an awakening presence. This is going to jumpstart you into a new phase spiritually. You're in a phase of spiritual growth, and an awakening is happening within you. And maybe it's going to be confusing at first, but if you believe and trust in yourself, you're going to really be able to move very quickly forward. And this is, how do you do that? By experiencing grace. So when you really have the gratitude and appreciation for all things in your life, you can move mountains. There will be no stopping you. I think that's the best advice for you right now. I'm going to stop there. I think that's enough.
Yeah. So I don't know if Hope is still watching. That message was from a few minutes ago. So Hope, let us know if you're here from YouTube. Otherwise, I'm going to read for Christina Olsen right now. I know she's been here for a little while, so I'm going to read for Christina.
Yeah.
So I'm pulling out, oh, this is great. I pulled out the Oracle Energy card for you. You get the
I'm
Vitality.
just going to get some water.
You know, reminding you that I am a being of light. The Vitality is all about that you are the light itself, that you are the energy. Hey, Hope, we'll read for you in a minute. Okay, great. All right, so Christina, just remind yourself that you are life itself, that you have the energy of life within you and sustaining you, supporting you. And from there, we're going with the double deck here. So I'm feeling the vitality. Maybe you're feeling a little drained right now, a little overwhelmed. That's what just reminding you that you have the resources within you, Christina. Just a matter of just see how the mind tries to defeat you in some way.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see what we have here. So Hope is still here. I said you would be for Hope next.
I will.
Okay, so with the vitality, you're getting the music, the harmony. What's within you that wants to come out? What is your song? What is your music? What is your dance that wants to be birthed into the world? It really feels like maybe the time is now to do that. And you're getting the volcano, the vitality about clearing the deck. Just get rid of all the stories that have been holding you back. That's why the vitality is there. There's some kind of stories that are really holding you back, and you're getting the release card too. So it's saying release all that stuff, be like a volcano, clear the slate, and the stance. Do that one thing that really makes your heart sing and realize you have everything within you to make that happen.
Okay, this message is for Hope. Okay, I'm going to pull 3 cards. Okay. Okay, so the first card I want you to look at is the Ace of Pentacles. And this might mean actually financial abundance. This is you may receive, or a gift. So you may be receiving some kind of more money. Maybe your income will increase. You'll get a raise at work or whatever, or some money might be coming, or it just might be some good things coming your way, coming into your life. I feel like you're attracting something really good right now. The next card is the Flames of Wisdom. So this is really tapping once again into that universal knowledge that that contains all information, consciousness, that intelligence, and getting the answers from your true self from within, from your spiritual self, not from your mind. And this is a feeling of peace and serenity. So we need to surround yourself with beautiful surroundings, quiet the mind, and just relax more. I feel like you're not relaxing enough. Maybe you need some time off and just take time for yourself. And the last card I'm pulling for you is vulnerability. So this is maybe a feeling, a time that you're feeling a little vulnerable, you're feeling a little fearful. Just know that you are protected and guided. Just let go of the fear. The fear is holding you back, and we want to move forward. We want to tap into that universal knowledge and gain all that clarity, that wisdom. Okay.
All right, Charles, sorry to hear that news. My heart goes out to you. That's never a pleasant experience. So let me pull the Shaman's Oracle deck on that. Okay, let's see. Oh, all right, so we're getting the Honor card. So you're honoring them now, right now, and you're recognizing them. But I also feel like there's also a part of them that's always with you, that consciousness, that spirit, that love is still with you. Then you get the abundance card. So just realize that may seem things a little bleak right now, but realize there's ultimately no mistakes. So it's really about honoring them And being in touch with that greater essence of them, I think, is important, because you are part of that greater essence as well. That while the body may not be here, the perfect spirit remains, and we can still have that, connection with them at this deeper place. And then we also getting the transformation card, which is interesting, but I think it's more important the photo of it, which is just this ball of light, just to realize that we are all this ball of light, and just to honor that light within us. It also acknowledges the light within them, and just realize this light will carry us forward. And that's the best way to honor their memory, is to keep the thoughts and feelings about them alive in our own being, to be a continuation of them.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Hope, for your confirmation. A general reading. Who is that person?
Okay, yeah, we got a lot of messages.
That's great. Just pull it down. Who is that?
Caitlin.
Oh, Caitlin Herzberg LeBon.
Yeah.
Okay, this is for Caitlin. The first card is serenity, finding peace within yourself. Sometimes we think that the answers are out there, and they're really within ourselves, but we need to get that feeling of peace and serenity. And everyone has a different way to get to that point. Some people it's meditation, some people it's doing something nice. It could be taking a walk, it could be taking a yoga class. There are many ways to get to that, but it's something that you need to do right now, is to find that inner peace, because I feel there's a lot of turmoil and chaos. Just know that you can weather the storm, like a strong tree. Whether the wind blows or not, you will still have your roots in the ground. And this is, I'm sorry I pulled that. Okay. The next card I'm getting for you is gratitude, feeling gratitude for all the things that you have. So that will make you feel peaceful. That's the answer for you, that you have that gratitude. And sometimes it's difficult because we feel like victims of life. And we all feel that way sometimes. But really, we create our own experiences through our words and our minds anyway. But to recognize that and just feel grateful. And the last card is forgiveness, forgiving yourself and others of the transgressions. Forgiveness is the most liberating thing. I always say this, but that's what will set you free. If you're holding on to hurts and feeling vulnerable and feeling uncomfortable and feeling fearful, you're doing yourself a disservice. By forgiving them doesn't mean that you're forgiving the behavior of someone who did something wrong, but you're forgiving them, you're letting go, and you're freeing yourself. So you need to liberate yourself from past hurts and just forgive and move on.
All right, this is for Carrie Krause. I'm being called to the Buddha Wisdom for you. So let's pull the Buddha Wisdom to start. Then we'll see where we go from there. These are always tongue twisters for me. But this isn't so bad. A devotee. Offering his gift of song. Your skills are the gift you can share with others. So you're going to so now it's time to share your skills, your gifts with others for Carrie. And from there, we're going to go with the Raven's Oracle Wand to dive deeper into that message, sharing your gifts. Let's see what we got with sharing our gifts.
Who are you reading for now?
Carrie Krause.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got a lot of messages.
Well,
it's a busy night. All right, so I love this. Sharing your gifts, the eternal flame. What I'm feeling with this is, it's okay to share your gifts. It's not going to drain you, because you are the internal light. When you're doing something that's uplifting, it replenishes your energy, because you are that eternal flame. Just be aware of the mind saying, I can only do so much. I can only do so much. Or saying, let that go and realize you can do it all. Just do that stuff that's in resonance and harmony with you, that song, that harmony, that balance, and you'll have that energy to sustain you. Then you're getting piercing the mist. That's the mind creating confusion, doubts, saying, can I really share my gifts with the world? Can I really sustain doing this? So we just need to let that go by being in this moment, and that pierces when you are here. You have that clarity. Then you're getting the farewell card. So it's saying goodbye to something. It could be saying goodbye to these thoughts that are holding you back. It could even be a person, an object, a thing, something you're clinging to. We need to say, no, thank you. I need to let this other door open. To realize the new door won't open if we're hanging on to a door that's meant to say goodbye to. All right.
Okay. I guess I see Susan Riley.
Yeah. Susan Riley. Yeah. Why don't you read for Susan?
Okay. This message, this reading, sorry, is for Susan Riley. I'm going to pull 3 cards. Yeah, these 2 came out, so oh. For you, I believe this is Ace of Pentacles. This is about feeling independent and standing on your own 2 feet and really feeling your own power within. The aces are starting things and feeling confident. Aces are like the first sign of the zodiac, Aries, and I feel like you need to focus on yourself and to stand up on your own 2 feet. It's time to rely on you and to understand that you've got the answers for you. Maybe not for someone else. We cannot decide for other people. Don't let other people make your decisions for you. You have to stand your ground. And this is further proof that you need to stand your ground to be strong. The King of Swords is about being able to let go of analysis and just be in the moment. And this is Forest Frolic Maiden. This is having more fun, maybe getting outside more, but playing like a child, like in a playground, and finding your own personal playground, finding something that's fun, that will lighten you up, that will give you joy and pleasure. And one last card, because that's what you need right now, is open communication. So not being afraid to speak your mind. That's part of this empowerment. That's what's holding you back. You feel sometimes that you'll hurt people's feelings, offend them, they'll have an opposing opinion. Stand your ground, be independent, speak your mind, and say what the truth is for you, and the truth will set you free.
All right, so Kelly, Hardy, Casey Marie, are you still here? The messages are a little old, about 5 minutes old, so I want to make sure that you are here.
Casey Marie, you read for.
I did.
Yes, you did.
Because she just posted one.
Really?
Yeah.
You read for her.
No, I read for Carrie Krause.
Oh, a while ago, Casey Marie.
I don't think I read for Casey.
Yeah.
I don't know. Casey, did we read for you? I don't think we did.
Oh, it's in the recording. Let's you get 2 readings then. That's fine. And
oh, yeah. See, they're both here. See, they're both saying yes. I'm going to read Kelly first.
Okay.
So. It becomes a blur, you know. Nope, no reading. See. All right, I'm going to read for Kelly.
I could have sworn. Okay.
All right, Kelly, I'm feeling the Buddha Wisdom deck for you to begin. Yishi Tasago, Wisdom Lake Queen. Celebrate the creative feminine energy and the vitality of life. So it's really about celebrating life. That's one of my big messages, is that we're alive. Let's celebrate, because all things are possible. That's really what that is. That's that simple. You know, when you ask people, like, how's the day going? They go through all of these stories and they say, okay. And it's always like, I'm alive. It's good. You just have that lowest common denominator, not letting the mind trying to define the situation. And from there, I'm feeling the Shaman's Oracle deck. Shaman's Oracle deck. Oh. All right, so you get the Companion. So Companion is typically... Companion is perfect spirit. It's just reminding you of all your power within you, that you are alive, that all things are possible. Just confirmation of that. And look at this, you're getting the Dancer of Promise, the hope of this moment that I can do all things, everything is possible. But there is a challenge. The challenge is your mind saying, oh no, this is not possible. You can never do this. Let that nonsense go. Everything's reminding you that you are perfect spirit. Celebrate life. You are the queen of your life. Keep that hope, that promise alive. Don't allow the mind to win.
And that was for Kelly Hardy?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm reading for Casey Marie.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Hi, Casey. Sorry about the confusion on my part, not Sam's. Okay, this is having more self-love. So this is just enjoying yourself more and having more time for you to devote to what you truly want and to focus on the things that make you happy, that bring you joy, that bring you pleasure. Um, the next card is Caregiver. So yeah, I'm feeling that you're a little bit drained, that you've given so much away. You need to save something for yourself. It's fine to share, it's fine to be a caregiver, but you need to take care of yourself now. This goes along with the first card, self love. So, what it's saying to me, it's a double reinforcement that you need to take better care of yourself, that you're not taking enough time for you and to focus on what. And this is bringing your life back into balance. So again, that's an imbalance between giving too much and not receiving. You need to bring your body and your mind and your spirit back in balance because they're out of whack, and we need to restore that harmony within, that symbiosis, that not having too much of something and not enough and another, equilibrium in the body. And this is how does it get done? Divine alchemy, meaning that you go within, you relax, and you will know what to do. You will be guided. The divine alchemy is being, the answers come to you. What happened with Sam, he's a perfect example. When he started to heal, he just intuitively knew what to do. And he was correct every time. That's how he totally healed himself. It took a while, what, a year and a half, Sam? But he had message after message. He knew what to do. That's really what you have to do now. Just know and open yourself up so the solutions will come.
So is Christy from YouTube still watching? Because that message is a little old. So I'm going to read for Daisy Love right now, while we're even here to see if Christy is still here. Hi, Charles. Good evening. Let me read for Daisy Love here. Oh, me. I love the me card. It may sound egotistical, but it reminds us, focus on us. What is important to us? That self-care. Really just focus on am I supporting myself? Am I letting go of the criticism, the judgment of me? Am I just love yourself? That's really the big love yourself message. And then Christy is here from YouTube. Okay, we'll read Christy next.
Christy, what's the last name? I can't see it.
G.
G. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And okay, so I'm waiting for Daisy here. Let's take a look. So we get the me card along with, well, the innocence card. Yeah, it's all about letting go of that criticism and judgment of yourself, of not taking yourself so serious, playing, having fun, enjoying life. Because on this card, you'll see there's two kids playing there in the corner. They're just saying, play, have fun, celebrate you. And look at this. You're getting the hummingbird, the joy card, the lighten up, the let go of the seriousness. They're telling you, play, 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 have fun, enjoy life. And then you're also getting the clouds, the shapeshifter, which is adapting to the situation. So when something happens, you're like, oh no, why is this happening to me? And getting really serious about it. It's like, oh, okay, I know how to get through this. I'm just going to play and be light and joyful, and I'll move right through this. So when you're joyful and light, you'll just move right through situations. When you're serious, it gets stuck.
Okay, who am I reading for now?
Christy G.
Oh, Christy G. Yeah, that's right. Hi. This message is for Christy. Last initial is a G, like George.
On YouTube.
On YouTube. Okay, so I hope you can hear me and see me.
Then I'll read for Charles.
Okay. All right. Let me. Oh, this is Archangel Raphael again. And it's saying to bring learning, healing, and knowledge into my life. So this is opening yourself up to the angelic forces that are around you, to be open to receive information. And you're being protected by an angel, which is great. You have everything is in your corner right now. I feel you have the right ingredients for creating something wonderful in your life. And this is a child love. So that's that innocence. That's letting go of criticism and anger and just playing and being in the moment and letting everything go and just having time to just enjoy the simple pleasures of life. A child doesn't put any stock into what costs $1,000 or what costs 2 pennies. A child has fun with whatever. Sometimes you give a child a gift and it's very expensive, and they're playing with the wrapper. They like the way the present was wrapped more than the present itself. So that's a child, to really be innocent and to be open to receive all experiences, be receptive. And finally, if you relax and let everything go, you'll be ready to, it says call to action. You'll be ready for the next stage in your life, which is coming up. You might have a new project or a new job or something different. Something's changing. Maybe you have to move, but it's a call to action. It's preparation for the next stage in your life, which is movement ahead, which is action, taking action. So don't procrastinate. First get that rest, first get that play, and then just move forward when you feel the time is right. And this is release. This is letting go of any kind of obstacles that stand in your way. Just know that you can walk through this imaginary brick wall. It's all imaginary. These fears and these boundaries we create, they're all, it's an illusion. Just walk through it all and you'll come to the other side and gain what you really want. Okay.
All right. Hi, Chris. Yeah, thanks for hanging in there, Chris. It's been a busy night here. I'm going to read for Charles next, and maybe Lori can read for you, Chris. So this is for Charles H. Let's see. I got the Shaman's Oracle deck out from him. Hi, Christine. We go. It's a busy night here. So for Charles, look at this. We get the Abundance card here for Charles. Remember, we're one with everything. We can have it all. There's no lack, no limitation. And then you see abundance and healing, that the healing abundance is here just by following your wisdom. It's really about abundance comes when we follow the wisdom within us, not trying to overthink things. I think it's important for you, Charles, not to overthink things, but just to relax and allow that wisdom to rise up, to heal the situation that's creating a block, whether it's financial, relationships, career, whatever it may be. It's from the mind thinking too much, and realize my wisdom is here connected to all that is.
Okay, and who am I reading for now?
Chris Keller.
Oh, Chris Keller. Okay. Hi, Chris. Welcome. Always a pleasure.
Which trail, Chris? I just got in from the trail.
Huh. Okay, Chris, the first card I'm getting for you is integration. So I feel that you are a little bit scattered. And what you need to do is to just focus on wholeness. When you're in a quiet place, to just feel you're not disjointed, like all over the place, chaotic feeling, but feel an integration, a wholeness, and energy. And that, I remember Louise Hay saying, you will say to yourself, you're whole and complete. And that's really the truth. And this is phases and cycles. So you're going through this period of a little bit of confusion and chaos. It'll come and it'll go. It's just a phase in your life. I don't feel it's going to be lasting a long time. It's just something that you're going through now. A little bit of the ups and downs that normal life brings us. And don't let it throw you for a loop. And the next card is, oh, this is wonderful. Having more than one opportunity. Also knowing what you want. Because sometimes we get choices, and because we get so confused and overwhelmed, we choose nothing. And there's that. This is being able to quiet the mind, steady the mind, and be able to choose what you want, to create peace out of chaos. Okay.
All right. So hopefully you saw some horses, Chris. It sounds like a nice trail there in Montana. I don't know if I ever make it to Montana. Been in the West, but never been to Montana.
Kind of cold there.
Or hot, depending on the season.
Depending on the season, but the winters are very, very cold.
Let's see, who do I need to read for? Oh, let's see. Oh, Christine Baker on YouTube. Okay, Christine. All right, Christine. Let me. I want to start with an energy card for you, Christine. Let's start with that. If you need a message, say hello. Say your name. Any questions are fine. So this is for Christine Baker. The here and now, reminding the past is long gone, the future doesn't exist. I'm just here and now doing my best in this moment. And from there, I feel called to the Shaman's deck. So let's go there for Christine Baker. And let's see. Okay, Chris. Okay, so this is for Christine Baker. All right, so we're getting the sorrows card. So something is dropping away. That's what I was trying to remind yourself, be present. Because if something's dropping away, you might be clinging to the past. You're trying to drag the past into the present, and that's not helpful. So let it drop away so another door can open. And then you also get in the joy card, which is here in this moment. So if you're looking for joy, happiness out there, realize it's here in this moment. And then you have the foresight card. It's just a confirmation that you see what's coming up. So get prepared in this moment to make sure you're ready for it when it does happen, like a plan B or plan C or D, whatever it may be. Just have it there just in case, but don't dwell on it. Just say it's there if I need it. If not, I'm just going to stay here in the present moment. Stay happy and joyful.
Okay. I think we're caught up, aren't we?
Yeah, we are caught up. If anybody needs a message, let us know.
Okay.
We've been going for 46 minutes tonight. It's been a busy night.
But we haven't stopped.
No, it's been very busy.
Okay.
All right. Anyone need a message here?
Oh, we can wait a minute or two.
Yeah, well, 9 o'clock, people might join in at 9. See if I see Facebook, you're saying hi. I don't know who that is because you say your name. Did someone just look? You're welcome, Christine. So we're waiting to see who that is. Yeah, may I have a message? Who is this? Can you say your name? Oh, Pamela Jean.
Hi, Pamela. Okay.
Megan also joined in.
Okay, I'll read for Pamela Jean.
And I'll read for Megan.
Okay, so the first card I'm pulling for you is Transcendence. This is rising above the mundane and really feeling your spirit soar. This is transcendence. This is change, transformation that's going to make you feel, it's an amazing experience what you're going to go through, a feeling of transcendence. And this is how did you get there? You have to let go of the defensiveness and looking over your shoulder. Just trust. This is telling you to just trust, to trust in yourself, to trust in your deceased loved ones, that they have your back. And this is soul solitude. So this is saying you need to get a little bit quiet, to have more time for yourself. Just shut the lights off, go into a place of peace and serenity, and just let the energy come from within and just feel it, experience your own self-empowerment. And the next card is to be proud of yourself. Not to look at the glasses half empty and what you didn't accomplish, but to look at what you did accomplish. And that's going to empower you by focusing on your victories, all the things you've done. I feel you're being too hard on yourself. You're judging yourself. You need to accept yourself the way you are and to acknowledge your own greatness, all the wonderful things you've done. So just getting quiet, letting go of the defensiveness and feeling that transcendence. You're going through a shift in consciousness that is going to lead to changes in your life, and I feel for the better.
All right, this is for Megan, feeling called to the Buddha Wisdom deck. Then I see Danny and Sky. Okay, so let's see. So for Megan, we're getting the Karma Dakini. The Karma Dakini has to do with when your place of comparison, judgment, envy. You're focusing on separation. They're saying focus on your own accomplishments, to realize there's more than enough to go around. But this scarcity mindset is blocking you when you're in this comparison, judgment, envy. It blocks your own abundance. So let that go. Focus on what you have and allow more things, good things to come to you, because all those kind of emotions just block that. And I feel called again to the Shaman's Oracle deck. So let's see where we're going from there.
Oh, you're welcome, Pamela.
I'll take a look at that later, Chris. Thank you for the link. So with the green Dakini for Megan, we're getting the joy card again, to be happy, to celebrate life, The more you celebrate life, your accomplishments, the more you'll allow to come into your life. And then, the love card, just really love who you are and everything that you have and appreciate everything you have. Allow more things to come to you. Then you're also getting the boundaries card, which is about honoring your own boundaries. You don't need to go into someone else's life, if you will. That's what I'm feeling with the boundaries. You're looking at their life, you're comparing, you're judging. It's really not a good place to be. Just realize this is my life, this is my creation. I want to stay joyful, happy, because it's going to allow more abundance to come in.
Okay, so now let's see.
So we have two.
What do we have?
We have two messages to
Where?
We have Danny and Tammy for a friend Sky, and Katie wants Danny. So who do you feel? And I'll take the other one.
Would love a card. Danny. Okay, I'll read for Danny.
And I'll take Sky for Tammy. Let me tune in.
I feel like this too. So this is moving forward, a feeling of being victorious. So after a period of being a little bit down, we're going through a better period for you, that you're going to feel stronger within your own resolve. This is making up your mind and moving forward ahead in your life. Letting go of regrets, shame. You need to let go of the judgment and the shame and all the regrets. Need to move. That's what we need to move forward with, to let go of the past and to stop focusing on what you call mistakes. They were just choices you made with the information you had at that time. And if you disagree with it, it's because you've grown. And 2020, hindsight is 2020. So let go of the judgment and the shame and the things that you feel you could have done better. We all could have done better, and we all could have done worse. But be in the moment, be in your own presence, and accept yourself and feel that power within. And this is, again, transcendence. If you do that, if you let go of that judgment, you will go to a much happier place where you'll feel more settled, more stable, more secure. I feel you need that feeling of stability and 2 feet on the ground. And this is focusing now. This is a time in your life to focus on relationships. So making new friends or starting relationships. And it could be on the internet. It could be going to meetups. It could be whatever, socializing. But forming new relationships. This time in your life not to go it alone. Okay.
All right. This is for Sky Ashton at 52 minutes into the show. So you can relate that to her, Tammy. 52 minutes, almost 53. So when I'm tuning into him, he feels very powerful, but he's showing himself as very proud, like he's up there, you could say, and he's looking down. He's like just proud. I just feel this energy of pride just coming from him. He's just very happy. Happy of his legacy. So from there, we got some Earth Magic cards that want to come out. So let's take a look, see what he wants to convey. Oh, this is perfect. The promise. And there's a couple sitting there. It's like he's proud of what he's accomplished. He's looked back with that pride. And then the rain, the purification, a message of, it's also a water card too, like the moon card. It's also water, to let go of all these stories. What could I have done differently? Letting go of all that and just realize he's proud. Doesn't matter the past. It's over. It's done with. Just keep moving forward. And look at another water card. 3 water cards in a row. That's significant. I think you can talk about the significance of
water is emotion. There's a lot of emotion. There's a lot of feeling. This is not being in the mind. This is being in the heart. This is being in the emotions. And sometimes the water has to do with habits and ways from the childhood that we need to see if we need to let go of some of those beliefs from childhood. So there's a lot of emotional exploration here, if you will.
Yeah, lots of stuff to release, but just really let go of the past and just
cleansing.
Cleansing, let go of the past, and just celebrate his life, his journey, and just realize he's looking down at you with pride.
Okay, so now what?
Let's see what
I think we're caught up again.
I think we have some cards here. No, we have Fran here.
Fran Santelli?
Yeah.
Am I doing? Hi, this is for Fran. Last initial letter is S, like Sam.
Yeah, on YouTube.
On YouTube. Okay, so Fran, the first card I'm getting is gratitude. So saying to yourself, I am grateful for all that I have. Easier said than done. Sometimes we feel like life has dealt us a few blows and we feel a little down, a little put off, a little angry, a little victimized. But being grateful for all we have and noticing the small things is a game changer. It's an amazing thing to do because life becomes more pleasurable and you feel more supported, you feel more abundance in your life. And this is taking steps to let things happen on their own. You don't need to use like a cookbook recipe for life. Oh, I'll do this, I'll do that, I'll do that. This is just going with the flow and intuiting what you need to do next. This is letting go of that need to plan and structure everything. It doesn't work anyway because that's from the mind. The heart just allows things to flow, and things will flow for you. And this is life force, this feeling strong from within. This is generating that feeling of empowerment by expressing that gratitude. Because then you'll say, gee, I didn't realize I have so much and so much to be happy for and to be grateful for. That feeling of grace is really going to make you feel much more empowered, much more strong. And the last card is, yes, there's victory ahead. Now, things are working out for you. They're starting to move forward. You just need that first step and just let things unfold. Don't second guess. Don't overanalyze. Let go of the mind and just be in the moment, and the answers will come to you.
Now we're going to read for Christina Carter. I'm feeling the Ravens Oracle deck. So let's see what we got here at the Ravens want.
One of the busiest nights we've had.
Yeah, it's been a busy night. So if you need a message, say hello. Let us know your name. If you have any questions, let us know.
Okay, Danny, you're welcome.
All right, so let's see what we got here for Christina Carter. So, okay, we get the Sanctuary card. Taking a time out from life, if you will, just to relax and veg and let the day drift on by. Don't future guess, just be here. And then we've got mistakes teaches us to realize that there are no mistakes. They're just lessons to try again. You know, it's just to try again. So maybe the sanctuary is reminding you, just be quiet and just reflect. What can you learn from this experience? And then also the stepping away card, which is perfect. So step away from dwelling on it, from hanging on to it. Just sit quietly, look at it and say, okay, next time when this happens, I can just do this. Then let it go. Don't keep reliving that situation. It just keeps it stuck in place. So you want to release it, reflect on it, learn from it, move on.
Oh, great. You're very welcome, Tammy. You're always a pleasure. And who do we have next?
I think we're
You're welcome, friend.
Actually,
if I hadn't said thank you to each person who said something nice, sorry. I thank you all. I like to try to do it individually, but sometimes Sam is reading it. By the time he's done reading, moved on.
Yeah, so
okay, well, maybe we're done.
Yeah, we're 58 minutes in, so if there's anyone else that needs a reading
this
or
last call, I guess.
Yeah, it'll be
it's
last
an hour.
call.
I think it's been nonstop, so it's been very, very rewarding, but it can be a little bit overdone.
Yeah.
Who wants a reading before we part ways?
Yeah, last call.
Once we've called the last card, we have to go.
Yeah.
I think we're done, actually.
Yeah, so let's pull the last card.
Okay, you want to go first?
I'll pull from the Brutal Wisdom deck.
Great.
Okay, so.
Oh, you're welcome, Katie Leone. Thank you.
Okay, we got Howard Garvey, Guardian of the Temple Gate. Use your strengths to help someone who is struggling. So see someone that's struggling, see how can you help them. And just by listening till they can release that energy if they're just hanging on to something. But just realize how can you use your strength, your light, to help somebody recognize that they have the light within them too, also the resources, to be an uplifter.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah, I just want to get rid of this message.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Well, I chose the card already, so whenever you're ready.
Okay,
So.
go ahead.
Okay, I don't know what I chose. Oh, this is sacral chakra. Chakra. I'm going to read it verbatim. I feel comfortable in my own body, and I'm sensitive to other people's feelings. So that says it all. Be more sensitive. Be more comfortable within your own skin. Accept yourself. Love yourself. You're one of a kind. There's nobody like you. Even if they cloned you, it wouldn't be the same. There'd be something different. So you're unique, and you're wonderful, and you're perfect the way you are. So with that said, have a really good night. Enjoy. And it's beautiful weather in New York. October is a great month. We're almost in October.
Yeah, just real quick for Aloha Mike, just a mini reading. It just feels like you're hanging on to something. You need to let it go to realize another door will not open unless you let one go. That's just a cold reading there for Mike. So hopefully it's helpful to him that I feel he's hanging on to something. We need to release it so another door can open. Just a little reading.
I feel a new relationship is coming. I don't know if it's the friends or maybe a work related or romantic, but I feel a new relationship is around the corner, breathing down his neck.
All right. Have a good night.
Okay.
We can take a breath now. All right. Good night.
Bye bye, everyone. We love you, okay?